Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we are Halloween hunting. We're at Five Below. We're going to Burlington and Ross, but let's jump on in. Y'all, Five Below really didn't have a ton of stuff, but they did have some really cute stuff. I'm loving this light up witch, and it says it's $7. However, I'm thinking it might be a little bit more than that. They brought back the stackable pumpkins here. Again, it's saying it's $7. And then they've got some really cute doormats here. Look at that. And they're carrying the little dog. That one's cute. And they have this one, anybody home? So, okay, so now we're at Ross. Again, Five Below, not much, but that's okay. We're going to be back. But Ross had some cute stuff, and then we went to Burlington. Ross and these aliens are so cute. We got a little Frankenstein here. $9.99. I like his little derpy face. And then we got a ghosty walking a dog. $15.99. There's also a lot of viral Hello Kitty Halloween that's going on social media. So that was my biggest reason for going to Ross. And I actually went to two Rosses. But no Hello Kitty in sight until I went to Burlington. But I love this cake. And then we also have this right here with some little eyeballs, $11.99. Y'all leave me some aliens down in the comments below. That one's really cute. But I'm loving these teddy bears. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. $7.99. We're seeing the little pumpkins, and we're seeing a lot of haunted houses at Ross this year. At least what I'm seeing online too. Some cute garland. And look at this. Mickey Mouse. And he's only $20. He lights up, blow mold. It's really nice. There's also a mini one on social media. I don't know how much she is. I'm assuming she's about 20 as well, but super cute. We got some little ghosties. And here's a ghosty with a witch hat walking a little witchy dog. And this one's $15.99 as well. And then we're seeing some Summerween, y'all. I love his little face. And these are really cute. I think these have like the weighted bottoms, $7.99. And we got some girly ghosties back there. I love this one. This one is so cute. Yes, that one is precious. I love the little cats. Some little ghosties driving in a car. But yeah, we're seeing some really cute stuff this year. This one's adorable too. This one with the Frankenstein. Again, look at the bears. Like, I'm loving the bears from Ross. And y'all leave me some ghosties down in the comments below. And then we've got this little girl, $7.99. With her little flower crown and her books. Okay, and random, I have never seen a Heinz tomato ketchup blanket. But I just had to highlight it. I was like, oh my goodness. So any ketchup fans out there? And look at the little bears. So the bears are really popular. Also the bears in the little tumblers, those are really popular too. Okay, so at Burlington, they have Miss Hello Kitty as a Frankenstein. And then they've got this like cute little sleeping Pokemon. There's so many. I don't really know this one. $12.99. But I just want to highlight it in case there's any fans out there. And we got a little bear in a pumpkin. This is just adorable. And I think it's supposed to be kind of like plushy, but also pillow-like, because they put the tag where they put the pillows. And he's going to be $20. And then I couldn't believe my eyes. Was someone trying to hide these Hello Kitties in the back? Do y'all see what I see? These little girls are cute too. But look, little witchy Hello Kitty. Now, I didn't get any of the door greeters, but I just think they're adorable. But I did get 2 things from Burlington. Now that I'm thinking about it, y'all, I have spent way too much money. We got a little Snoopy here. I just had to highlight him. I know he's not Halloween. But, from what I'm seeing on Instagram and TikTok, Burlingtons have a lot more in other places. And mine just did not have a ton. The Tabba squishies, I know people are on the hunt for these. You get a 3-pack for $6.99. That's not a bad deal. And they also have like some little fast food ones as well. And I'm not a fan of the Tabba squishies, but my students, they are. Y'all leave me some kitties down in the comments below. And like, I never look at like the kid stuff. But seeing those door greeters kind of took me over there. So I'm just kind of highlighting a few things. They actually have quite a few like Disney items and stuff, more than I, originally expected. Okay, so I actually went to 2 Burlingtons and 2 Rosses. So now we're back at a different Ross. And they had these really cute kind of like cupcake pumpkins there. We've got the little ghosty riding a bike. So sorry, this video is kind of jumping all over the place. $12.99. And we have a little spider bowl. And here is one of the Mickey and Minnie's. But there's also a pumpkin head that is mini too that you can buy by itself. $24.99. But this double one is really cute. Trick or treat. Lots of pink stuff at Ross. Oh, I love this little ghosty here. $10. And then we got the dogs. Definitely seen a lot of animal stuff. All right, guys, so now we're at a different Burlington, I think. Yeah, this is Burlington. This is Burlington number 2. Sorry, it's all jumbled. But look how cute this one is, y'all. Leave me some pumpkins down in the comments below. Now, this is very plasticky, but that purple is so pretty. And I'm really just highlighting all sorts of stuff. $6.99 for that. We got a little strawberry here. I like this black and white pumpkin. So it's just kind of like random places right now at my stores. But I'm hoping we'll start seeing, them have like a designated place. But how cute is this? It's got the weighted bottom. $10.99. I did debate getting that, but I was like, I don't need it. Okay, and this looks like Squid Games, but the things keep falling off. $7.99. But I thought that was really cool if you're like a huge Squid Games fan. Okay, lots of Halloween art. And I know some people are very anti-AI. And a lot of this is very AI. But definitely want to just highlight it because I know some of it's really cute still. Like this one's cute. $6.99. And then we have Halloween. For any of the horror fans, we got Jason, Friday the 13th, Never Sleep Again, Freddy. And I think a new Freddy movie is coming out. Okay, now the blankets was really where the money's at in Burlington. We got this cute little Monster High blanket, and I don't know much about Monster High, but one of my students was teaching me about them, and one of the characters has autism, and I just think that's so amazing. We have Jack. Now this one's going to be $30, but it is huge. Stitch. I think I may have highlighted him in one of my other videos. But if you're looking for blankets, definitely hit up Burlington first, especially if you're looking for like character blankets. We have Betsy Johnson here, and I just love Betsy Johnson. And you guys are going to tell. And I just saw this and I was like, oh my God, that is so stinking cute. And we have Marie. But they just have the cutest blankets. We have Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. $14.99. I mean, that is such a steal. Strawberry shortcake. Like, how cute is this? I love the little candy pieces. And she's in her rollerblades. We have Lego. That's really cool. Only $15. Can't beat it. And see, this is where I mess up, where I always get a cart. I shouldn't. We have SpongeBob. I kind of have like a SpongeBob vibe in my office. And so I am thinking about going back and grabbing that one for my office. But my office stays so hot. I don't think the kids will use it. And nowadays, students, they just wear hoodies all year round. I don't know how they do it. I love the Care Bear one. I know I have a lot of Care Bear folks here. The Monster High. Look at this Tinkerbell one. Even though it's not Halloween, like, you rarely see blankets with just her. So I had to highlight it. We even have Chucky. I think this one may be going viral. So if you're into Chucky, this one's at the Rivergate, Burlington, if you're in the Nashville area. We have a really cute pumpkin pillow and blanket. And then I fell in love with this one too. And for only $15, and it's Betsy Johnson. Y'all know I love like cheetah print stuff. So yeah, I've put them both in my cart, and that may be where I made a mistake. And I was like, I'm going to just do one. But then I just ended up deciding to get both. So, yeah, I have been spending way too much money. $22 for that blanket. They had some really cute plushies, and these were all in the pillow aisle, just FYI, if you're looking for these. Again, Halloween is just all over the place right now. Hopefully in like the next month or so, the stores will get enough and they'll have like a designated area for it. Witch and Famous. I love that. And we've got this pumpkin guy pillow. That one's really cool because it's giving like vintage vibes. I'm kind of struggling here. Trick or Treat. But I think I need to stop getting carts. Watch this weekend, my videos, no carts, because I just can't keep doing it. If you got it, haunt it. Basic Witch. Hot Ghoul Halloween. Love that one. And then these little bears are just so stinking cute. And this one's wearing a sweater, and then this one is dressed up as like in a little mask. But those are precious. And then I just had to highlight the mugs. Y'all know I like this. I highlighted this in my last video, the dog. And I did get this one with the cat in the last Burlington video. Not too many new mugs. But this one's pretty. I like that one. The black with the pops of bright color. We got a little cauldron here. $4.99. But y'all let me know if there's something you're looking for. Now, these were really nice. They're $10.99. This will be perfect for, you know, a hot drink or a cool drink. But I really like this. And this is something you could use year round too. And then we have some sheets. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.